Hello and welcome back, fantastic friends. This time I'm going to be talking about something that we all like sometimes but hate most times. Yes, it's artifacts, and it's one of the most confusing things in Genshin, especially for beginners. So I'm going to try and go over and talk about how they work. And before I get in, if you guys are enjoying my gameplays or maybe even find this guide helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe. I really do enjoy sharing my experience and my gameplays with you guys. And I thank you guys so much for the support, and I really appreciate it. So please help me get to that 1,000 subscribers. Now, without further ado, let's talk about artifacts. So, as beginners, we don't really know how they work, so we're just going like, oh, this looks pretty good, let's put this on, let's just put on this feather, it looks great. These numbers look nice, so let's just put this on. Let's put that on as well, and then, ooh, crit rate, okay, that's pretty good, let's put this on. No, don't do that. There's a right way to do it. To start off, there are many different types of artifacts, otherwise known as sets, and each set consists of a flower, a feather, a sans they call it, a goblet, and a circlet. So you have 5 pieces that make up a set. And over here you see the description with the 2-piece set and the 4-piece set. What that means is you can put any 2 of these pieces on a character and you will get the 2-piece set bonus. So for this Anemo traveler, let's say we put this flower on her, this viridescent flower on her, and then let's put this HP sands on her. So now you see that we have the animal damage bonus plus 15%. That's if you have 2 of these pieces. Now it could be any 2. I did a flower and a sands. You could do a feather and a circlet. That works fine as well. The same applies to the 4-piece set, but now you need 4 of them. So we already have a flower and then sands. So let's put a feather on her. Let's put this one, and then let's just say, I don't know, put this crit rate circlet on her. So now we have the 2-piece buff and the 4-piece buff. So now she has the animal damage bonus plus 15%, and the swirl damage is increased by 60%. So you get both of these bonuses or buffs. Let's try to build her correctly this time. So it's an animal. Let's use this flower. Let's use this feather. That looks pretty good. Let's use this ATK sands. That's nice as well. Let's skip that for now. Let's go for this crit rate circlet. That looks pretty good. Got some very good crit damage and some EM there. Now we're missing this goblet. And for Animal Traveler, I tend to like animal damage bonus, so let's go with this one. This one has some very nice numbers. Now, even though it's not this Viridescent set, it's okay because we already have the Viridescent for the other 4 pieces. So this one could be any other piece, and we still have this 2-piece and 4-piece bonus. So yeah, there you go. That's my Animal Traveler. It's pretty good. Got some very nice numbers on her. 97, 176, and all the other stats are okay. Okay, let's use another beginner character as an example. That's Xiangling right there. She's a great support. Everybody uses her. So for her artifacts, Severed Fate is the best one, and you can probably find that in many of the guides out there. So for the flower, I have this piece on her. The feather, I have this one with our crit attack and ER. And then an ER sands over here. And then an off-piece goblet, a pyro damage bonus. And then a crit rate circlet. Now, the circlet, the sands, feather, and flower, they're all part of this Severed Fate set. So I get the 2-piece bonus and the 4-piece bonus. So it doesn't matter what I pick for the goblet as long as I have the other 4. So that's my Xiangling for you guys. Okay, let's look at Furina, another very popular and very good character. So let's look at her artifacts. The Golden Trout is the best set for her. So I have this flower on her with HP percentages and crit stats. More crit stats there. HP Sands with even more crit stats, and another HP Goblet, and then a crit damage with a pretty big crit rate. So I do have all 5 of the pieces that belong to the Golden Trout set, so I do get both of the 2-piece and 4-piece bonus. And let's look at one last character as an example. Okay, let's look at Charlotte, one of my favorite 4-star characters to use. So on her, I have the 2-piece Severed Fate and the 2-piece Shimenawa set. Now, how I chose that, I will talk in the next video about how I build my characters, so be on the lookout for that. So for the flower, I chose this one with a lot of attack and ER because her healing kind of scales off of the ATK. And then here's the Plume of Death, the feather, a lot of ER there, so I went with that. Then an ER Sands with a pretty good amount of ATK there, and an ATK Goblet. That's because she needs that for her healing abilities. And then for this one, it's a healing bonus because she's basically a healer. And it does have quite a bit of attack and ER on it. So I do get the 2-piece for this Shimenawa set, attack plus 18%, and the 2-piece bonus for the Severed Fate. And yeah, that's artifacts for you guys. Hope you guys found this guide helpful. If you did, again, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I look forward to sharing more of my builds with you guys. So until next time, peace out.